What up, everybody? You already know what it is. We back at it with another video. Thanks for everybody for subscribing and tuning in. I hope y'all been putting that work in, getting some cardio, doing something positive, working on your health and your body. I'm gonna say happy Labor Day to everybody, especially the hard workers that make the world go round. I see y'all out here. Gotta catch my breath right quick. Always remember, breathe in through your nose and out the mouth. That's how you expand your lungs, get fresh, moist air in your nose. Blow out all the carbon dioxide, all the tenseness, all the negative energy. We blowing all that out. We getting rid of all that. All right, so today I want to talk to y'all about, do Black Lives Matter to Black people? I know what y'all thinking, like, of course it do, of course it do. We scream Black Lives Matter. We do all this, we protest, we wear our shirts. I'm with that. I respect all that, but I feel like there's more we could do. I feel like we ain't doing enough. And honestly, if you want my opinion, I feel like Black Lives Matter only on the internet and only when we'll say a white person or a cop, police officer, kill one of us. That's the only time, in my opinion. I can't speak for everybody, but this just, something that I pay attention to. I know everybody like, damn, Juan, what make you feel like that? What make you feel like Black lives don't matter to Black people? Elaborate on that. I got you. Like that. For one, I feel like, now this ain't everybody, mind you. Everything I'm about to touch on, it's not 100% Black people. It's not 100% everybody, that I see or that I know. It's just, I ain't even gonna say the majority. I see it too much, and I'm tired of seeing it. First and foremost, I feel like we could do a better job at respecting ourselves. And I mean personally, like respect yourself as a person, as a young king or queen, or even if you're a little older, to my G's, my OGs, and my real queens out here that been doing this for years. I feel like, and even myself, like even, in the past, I didn't have too much self-respect. Now, I ain't gonna say I was letting people disrespect me, because it ain't none of that. But at the same time, like, I really ain't see my potential. I really just saw myself, on the earth, smoke weed, have fun, just wake up and fit myself into like a system, into what the system wanted me to be. If I couldn't find a job, Black men, we tend to turn to selling drugs, selling weed, selling, things that could potentially end us in a bad situation, whether that's in jail, getting robbed, falling off or something, something like that. Not really thinking long term. It wasn't until recently, when I started really tapping in with real kings and queens out here who was letting me know, like, bro, you got potential. You could be doing so much more. I was always smart, always did good in school. I went to college for a year, but I still went to college, but at the same time, like, I ain't know my potential as far as how far I could go, and, the power of my mind, I really ain't understand it at the time. I really ain't, I cared about my appearance, but, well, right now you can see I'm a little rough. I need a little retwist, but that's another note. But at the same time, like, I care about myself more, my outward appearance. And for one, Your outward appearance ain't gonna never be up to par if your inward appearance, I'ma say that, I just made up something. If your inward appearance is ugly, nasty, and hateful, oh, it's gonna show to other people. Believe me, you can't fake that. What they call that, fake love? You can't fake that. Especially fake self-love. You can tell when a person not really caring about themselves and not really trying to better themselves. You can see that. It's like an aura, like a vibe, you know? As young black kings and queens, we need to care more about what we put into our body as far as, you know, food, water, you know, not drinking so much alcohol. I drink wine from time to time. You know, I ain't discriminating or nothing, but I'm talking about like just heavily getting drunk every single day or, you know, all the time to where like it's really breaking your body down, you feel me? Like, ain't no longevity in that. Or at the same time, ain't no progress or you can't be the full potential of yourself, always getting drunk, always getting high. Because it's taken away from your mind. Like, it's putting in depressed thoughts into your mind. You holding on to the past. Like, I know some people got a lot of trauma. You know, some people trying to forget about bad situations. Some people don't know how else to take the pain away, but I'ma just say that's not the answer at all. Everything starts with you on the inside. So that means we need to be putting better foods from the earth in our body, talking fruits and vegetables. We need to be, you know, drinking more water, more freshly squeezed juices without so much added sugar and preservatives. And we also need to be mindful of the things that we watch, the things that we read, and the things that we give our attention to. You know, I don't know why young black people just get so hung up on drama and chaos and, you know, put negative things into their mind, because we are visual beings. So that means we are attracted to what we see. So if you always attracting yourself to negative energy and chaos, you gonna start accepting those things into your life. You gonna start subconsciously looking for those things and you won't even know it. You know, we need to get more in tune with becoming knowledgeable, like reading things that can give us knowledge on how to be better people and tools you can use. You know, read up on a new skill or a new trade instead of every time you wake up or every single day reading about gossip or reading about what such and such said or what such and such did, you know? Somebody we probably don't even know or they don't even know us, you know? My second point of why I feel like black lives don't matter to black people is, man, I see this at least once a day where you see somebody, and I'm excuse my language if I do cuss, cause it do be making me mad. You see a motherfucker who ain't even really on their own shit, you know what I'm saying? Who ain't really trying to build themselves up, you know, really ain't keeping up with their hygiene or their appearance or, you know, they spreading positive energy. You see them be the ones talking down on other black folks. Talk about they ain't this, they ain't that, and, you know, just dogging them, just straight out dogging them, you know? Or say if they don't even know the person. You know, or they might do know the person, just, you know, putting their business out maliciously. I ain't with that. We need to do better as young kings and queens of uplifting each other, man. If you see somebody slipping, especially if it's somebody close to you, man, all it takes sometimes is a good word. And I'm speaking that from experience, because me, 5-6 years ago, bro, like I wasn't even on this level. You know, I didn't even know my potential. I didn't even know the things, the capabilities that my mind possessed until somebody told me, until somebody said, hey, man, you could be doing better, bro. You could be doing this. You know, you could learn a skill. You know, you could be doing this with your time instead of spending time, you know, breaking yourself down and once I figured that out, bro, I never look back, bro. Never look back. It's so easy, especially if you ain't know nothing. It's so easy to look at somebody else and figure out their flaws. Like, of course, ain't none of us perfect. Of course, all of us could be working on something and every day getting better at something. Even if you 50, you know, you could every day you could be bettering yourself. But it's so easy if you ain't doing nothing with yourself and your mind and your time. I could look at you and be like, oh, look at your hair, dog. Oh man, your hair nappy as hell, bro. Man, you need to get that junk twisted, dog. Look at your beard, dog. Your beard got BDBs in it, man. Like, you need to comb that junk, bro. How easy is that, bro? It's hard to look yourself in the mirror. Nah, it ain't even that hard. People just don't want to do it. People can't accept reality. You look in the mirror and say, man, I need to hit the barbershop, man. I need to, care about myself a little more, man. I need to get me some new clothes, man. I've been looking a little raggedy lately. That is not hard. You can do it. And at the same time, it's not hard to uplift somebody. It's free. It don't hurt you. And at the same time, it make the world a better place. Imagine if we all was at our full potential. I'm talking about it as a black community, bro, how far we could go. How many things we'd have. How much easier life would be if everybody was living out their purpose. We just gonna think about that for a second. I got another challenge for y'all. Now, this is something I want y'all to do every day, too, for the rest of your life. I want you to practice giving out 3 compliments a day. 3 to 3 different people. You know how easy that is? You know how much that could do for that other person? Somebody might be depressed. Somebody might be ready to commit suicide. Somebody might be ready to go throw their life away and make a dumb decision. But one kind word or one kind gesture could change a person's whole life and mindset, bro. And I'm here to tell you from experience. I'm here to tell you as one of those folks. That's all it takes. So find 3 people. You don't even gotta find them. It could be at the gas station. It could be at work. It could even be your significant other. Some of y'all don't even compliment y'all boyfriends and girlfriends. All you gotta do is say, hey, you looking nice today. Or, hey man, I like them shoes, dog. Them boys go hard. Or you could be like, dang, who twisted your hair up, man? Like, hey, they did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything like that. 3 people. That's nothing. I'ma just end this off by saying, rest in peace to Breonna Taylor. That joint really hit hard for me because I do got family in Louisville. And actually, when I made a trip to Kentucky at the beginning of the quarantine, that was my first time hearing about it or seeing it, And for it to be so close, like that really hit hard. And I know our frustrations with, the police still killing us and brutalizing us. But I just got one thing to say about that. Like, we need to have the same energy and the same care and protest and riot and everything when we do it to ourselves. When it's black on black crime. When one young black king throw his life away by killing another young black king and causing hurt and trauma to both sides of the family, We need to think about that, man. I'ma just be real honest and 100 with y'all. I get more uncomfortable, and we need to change this, man. But this is just how it always was my whole life. I'm more uncomfortable seeing a whole group of black people, black men at nighttime, or out somewhere I ain't familiar with. I'm more uncomfortable with that, as far as not uncomfortable, like scared, like as like potentially like shit. They might try to do something, or they might try to feel some type of way, or they might try to clown me or something, like try to embarrass me to make themselves feel good, make themselves feel big and bad. Than I am with a group of white people. Now, I ain't gonna go as far as say, yeah, I'm more comfortable around, you know, the police or nothing. No, never that. We ain't messing with none of y'all. Well, it's a few good ones out there, but no, I ain't trusting that. But at the same time, we need to change that. We need to be more comfortable, especially the women, man. The women should feel safe going to the gas station at night. You know what I'm saying? If it's black men around, they should feel protected and not feel like like they some predators. You know what I'm saying? That junk wild, bro, and I don't understand that. We need to change, bro. Cause we all we got, bro. Ain't nobody coming to help us. Ain't nobody gonna change no laws for us. Ain't nobody gonna give us no handouts, bro. I'm telling you. We need to stick together, bro. I should feel like when I see a group of young black dudes when I'm by myself, I should be like, hey, there go some kings right there. There go my brothers. But most of the time, bro, you try to show love, bro, they look at you like, I don't know this nigga. Yeah, I'm trying to stop saying that word too, nigga, because we not niggas, bro. I don't know that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. Man, I'm telling you, bro, that junk ain't right. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and share it. Comment what you think about this video. And always, 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 don't forget to subscribe, man. It's your boy Juanito, and I'm up out of here. Y'all stay blessed.